are coming so much, almost 1 year emails I have been sent to the Portugal migrants. This was breaking news all over the world: India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, European countries, and this news is spread throughout the world like fire that Portugal Migration Department sent email of 1 year. So what was objective and what is the main problems which people can feel in future, which I will tell you the main problems they are going to face. Of course, first of all, I will share this happy news because we should be happy that 1 year emails of the people of 2022 and 2023 until April 2023 they had received emails. So this is very good news, no doubt about this. You deserve happiness and you must sleep in a good way. And you was in much trouble in the last days when you was doing protest and you was going in front of AIMA offices, and lot of happenings. New government also take into action, and new government also came, and lot of conversations were going on, and YouTubers were recording sessions that immigration is going to close. First of all, this is correct that overall this is a very positive and good news, and you people and your all family members are in a very good condition now. Even family reunification appointments may also open in the coming days, and people are waiting, and this is a positive step, and next step will be the family reunification now. But at the same time, I will tell you, controls will come more. Why I am telling you? AIMA has two objectives: to clear the backlog of applications as soon as possible, and nobody was expecting that AIMA will send email like that. Nobody even was even thinking in their dreams, and that was total surprise from AIMA, and this surprise worked, and now people are in a very happy mood, in a very good mood, and they are praising AIMA. They were criticizing AIMA earlier. They are praising new government. They are praising new prime minister of the Portugal. Remember, a lot of rumors, a lot of back news. The black sheeps always give news against the countries. We should give news, but if there is negative news, if there is no negative news, we should be very careful. Reason is that if we will create the negative news ourselves, that will really affect your repute as well as a YouTuber, as a TikToker, and you actually are going to make up the mind of the people. If there is negative news, we were telling to protest, but this thing we did not tell that Prime Minister is against migration, Prime Minister is closing migration, and Prime Minister will stop migration, Prime Minister will take your passport and will send you back to Pakistan and India, Prime Minister will take your TRC card, Prime Minister will stop your processing, promised Prime Minister will stop file locking, AIMA will do this thing, AIMA will do that thing. We are telling, but some things were not genuine. I was the first person in the YouTube which I wrote, the people who were talking about immigration is closing, that is total wrong. We should analyze the news, we should predict the news, but near realistic. I was the person who was telling AIMA is not processing the applications. I was the person who supported Mr. Faisal that we should go, the people must go to protest. I was the person who was telling that AIMA should correct their procedure of handling the migrants. But telling this thing that immigration will close permanently and Portugal will lock, and this thing realistically cannot happen. Which country can lock the borders? Which country will not allow the migrants to come? You know that these migrants not coming for themselves. These migrants are coming for Portugal people. These migrants, most of the migrants who enter Portugal, if you're talking about Canadian and Australian and Americans, we always talk about Asians. Americans, Canadians, they go to the Portugal as a tourist, and they invest huge money, and they actually give beneficial financial benefits to Portugal. If that's why Lipson is full of international people due to good weather and housing crisis also took place, so never mean that Portugal was closing immigration. Now everything is clear. Portugal was closing, people were giving news, no, this is bad news, Portugal closed immigration. But now currently Portugal, since 5 years, I think in the history of Portugal, this is first time Portugal opened migration and gave emails, sent emails to 1 year. But now main problem which is going to face Portugal migrants in the coming days, when they will give biometric interviews, they will face more controls. This is the news I am giving you, because AIMA is working on two objectives. Backlog of applications must finish, and most of the people should get the email. Most of the people should come to get biometric, should come for biometric. Most of the people should be given TRC, but most of the people should be checked properly. And their checking system, which I will announce in another clip, their checking system is very modified, now sophisticated under new email software system. They are using a software online system of assessment. So therefore I am warning, if you was doing any negative work, any work, illegal work in the past, and you are giving example of such individuals, that individual was successful in getting passport by making these things, I will tell you, more controls will come, more controls are expected. So this is the news I am talking about, which people, more emails are there. This is bad, this is good news, and this is really a news of the year. This is the news of the world. This is the news of immigration world. Because if you will talk about immigration in any history, you will talk about one department sent emails of the 1 year in one day. So that became history. That is world record which I am talking about. But problem is one, that AIMA at the same time is planning to give more controls to the people, and they are making their system to verify the individuals in much deeper way. Therefore this information, please save my clip, and whenever you are going to present yourself in front of AIMA, you must go with the genuine documents. I am telling you, when you will upload documents, upload genuine documents. Don't give any fake documents. It will suffer you, it will suffer your family, it will suffer your time which you have in Portugal, because your time in Portugal was very precious. You consumed huge time, and you was thinking that you will be able to get TRC card and passport. But if you will use any irrelevant thing, AIMA has already planned to check your everything 0 to 100. Therefore never mean they will check some individuals, they are checking maximum individuals. Be careful and be successful. Keep watching World Immigration News by Irfan.